Yo, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to spread the news because a lot of people have already seen it. So I think you guys, my subscribers, deserve it. Most importantly, plus if Bandai wants to stop me from sharing these, they should probably affiliate me, but my email is always open. So somebody got a hold of a booster box or something like that of the FBO7. These seem legit. So we're just going to go through some of the cards that he showed off. It's only like some of the SRs, the ults and whatnot. So the first one here is one of the secret rares, which is this Beast Gohan. Green is getting another secret rare. It's crazy. Got a secret rare in 3 sets in a row. Got the Broly, then the reprint of the Goku, and then also this one right here. I think even before then, before the Broly, got the Namek Goku as well. So it's crazy. They love green secret rares. And Black's just sitting at 1. I think Black will get the other secret rare. But anyway, this Gohan here is an 8 energy card, 50,000 power. It's even got combo, 5k combo. On play, place 5 of your energy into the owner's drop. Choose 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and place it into the owner's drop. So this will get around some pesky bodies that can't be KO'd. Instead of warm greetings, you can use this. And then you add 5 cards with a cost of 3 or more from your drop to your energy. So as long as you have that requirement, you are pretty much spending this for 3 energy. As long as you have 8 energy and you have 5 3 cost or more cards. Hopefully that is easy in the Piccolo deck or just in any high ramp deck. And also clear something on the board, which is pretty insane. And it's 50,000 powers. It's ridiculous. Then we have the Son Goku Alt SR. I haven't showed this on the channel. I was going to show it off on the reveals, but because they've been posting on their social medias a card like every single day. But yeah, we can skip that one once we get to that. It's a 5 cost black card, 35,000 power. When attacking, you may place the top 5 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Activate main. Once per turn, you place up to 3 cards with a cost of 6 or less and different card names from your drop to the top or bottom of their owner's deck in a random order. So this can be used in different ways. First of all, you can avoid decking out. That's a simple one. But also, a lot of the new black cards that are coming out like have effects when it is milled off the top of your deck. And so you can reactivate those effects once again. It's like a recycling situation. We'll get into more details of these new black cards. Then we have a 5 cost blue card, Omega Shenron SR character. 35,000 power, 0 combo. Gotta love the blue 0 combos. Permanent if you have 7 or more cards in your drop. This card can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills. On play, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck, reveal any number of extras with Shadow Dragon and special traits and add them to your hand and place the rest into the owner's drop. So you can use that to add more Shadow Dragon cards into the drop purposely, or you can fill out your hand with 7 extras, which is actually insane. It's a crazy searching mechanic, especially if the Shadow Dragon deck can utilize the drop very frequently. Then yeah, this is a really good card, and it can avoid getting destroyed in any sort of way as long as you have 7 or more cards in your drop, which hopefully should be fairly easy. You can even use this in Vegito, realistically, as a permanent body, 35,000 power, just something to stick on the board. And who knows, there might be some Shadow Dragon extras that are 3 cost that the Spirit Bomb Goku can utilize for free. That would be sick. Then we have this 1 cost Bulma SR card, and it's 5k power, 0 combo, 1 cost. Activate main, discard 1 card from your hand and switch this card in the battle area to rest mode if your leader has Dragon Ball, which is just the Shenron leader. Add top 2 cards of your deck to your life, then look through your life and add 2 cards to your hand and shuffle your life. This just seems like this is so annoying. This is going, if you're playing IRL, the amount of things you have to do, and it's just wasting a lot of time. You got to shuffle live, although it's only like 8 cards or whatever. It's so dumb. It is actually so dumb. But yes, this is a glorified searcher in a way, that will still get you net even. If it can stay on the board, then you start profiting off that. But yeah, it's probably dying the next turn because you have to set it in rest mode. But it is a good way to look at what's in your life, see if you need to use some sort of effects or take a certain amount of life. Because I think Shenron does realistically need to be taking life if he doesn't want to. Then we have this 3 cost Gamma 2. 15,000 power, 5k combo, 3 cost. Permanent if you have 6 or more energy. This card in the battle area gets 15,000 power. This is on both your opponent and your turn, so that's awesome. End of your turn, KO this card in the battle area. Then, if your leader has SH in its card name, add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. So you can do a nice little ramp here. So realistically, it's a 30,000 5k combo for 3 costs, which technically is a very, very good stat line to have, with the option to even ramp, which is cool. Then we have this 4-cost Gohan 25,000 power 5k combo. On play, if your leader has superhero in its card name, add up to 2 cards with a cost of 3 or more and a superhero in their card names from your drop to your energy in rest mode. So yeah, a 2-card ramp is actually quite insane. This is like on power curve of the androids, essentially. But you use less cards and you ramp more. The only thing is the androids does bring it back inactive. So this is like kind of weaker in that sense. We have the Giant Goma DA, 5-cost 35,000 power 5k combo. This card's name is also treated as King Goma DA in all areas. I don't know where you need that specific naming to activate effects. You know how like Mighty Mask is treated as Goten and Trunks, like there's actually utility for that with the 4-cost Gotenks. I don't know in this case, other than like a search situation from the deck. On play, discard 2 cards from your hand. Draw 1 card for each type of card with field that includes Demon Realm or Demon World in its special traits in your drop. So you can draw 3 with the Demon World. I believe that's all the fields we have so far. So you can actually net 1. Activate main, place this card in the battle area into owner's drop. Play 1 Goma with a cost of 4 or less from your drop. So realistically, on play, you discard one of your King Goma 4 costs from the previous set. You swing with this guy of 35,000 power, and you put in the drop. You play that Goma that you just discarded. So you technically only discarded 1. You draw, say you had all 3 fields magically. Draw 3 from that. And then you have Goma to swing again, 30,000. He plays out a field. Then your leader swings 20, and then he replaces the field with a with a body, and then a swing. So that's a 4-swing combo and drawing 3 cards for 5 energy. That is quite an insane combo. Goma looks really fun. He's always been fun. Then we have a Black Smoke Dragon, 1-cost 0 combo 5k power. It's a blocker. If your leader has Shadow Dragon as special traits, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal it to 1 non-Black Smoke Dragon card with a cost of 5 or less and Shadow Dragon as special traits, and add it to your hand. Place the rest into the owner's drop. So far, that means just bottom decking the super combo, and of course, any other Black Smoke Dragon searchers. This will allow you to get to the Leader Awakening faster, since all the cards that you search will go into the drop. And a blocker is kind of cool. It just depends on the playstyle, how Omega wants. If you want to take life, or maybe you just use it to die. This is comboed with the 4-cost extra that can bottom deck things. It's a body that can swing. It's kind of like the Searcher card extra for Vegito, but in a body style, which is better in this case because you can actually like swing with the Shadow Dragon and actually get like, well, this dragon, it's not a Shadow, yeah, this is a Shadow Dragon, and then get value off it by bottom decking something. And technically it's a blocker as well. Then we have this Piccolo SH here, 35,000 power, 0 combo, 5k power. It's a blocker. On play, if your leader has SH in its card name until the end of the opponent's next turn, this card can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skill, and it gets 10,000 power. So it's a 45,000 power. It's staying for a turn. It's staying for a turn, and maybe guaranteeing you a block as well. All right, so that's all the reveals that you had for the cards that he showed off. He didn't show off any comments and whatnot. So let's go through some of the officially revealed cards on their social medias. We've got this extra 1 cost for red. We didn't see too much red reveals on his league thing. But anyway, activate battle. Your card that's in battle gets 15,000 power for the battle. Then if you have a card with DA and the card name and evolve in your battle area, your card that gets in battle is 10,000. So it's 25,000. It's gigantic meteor in the style of red. Then another extra here. If your leader has DA in its card name, activate main. Choose up to 1 DA in its card name and evolve in the battle area. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with a power less than or equal to the card chosen by the skill and KO it. So you get like a 35,000 kill pretty easily for 1 energy. Then we got Haze Shenron, 2 cost 10,000 power, 5k combo. On play, if your leader has Shadow Dragon and special traits, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at the top 2 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Shadow Dragon and special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest into the owner's drop. So only looking at 2 cards, And then you're only putting 1 in. So basically, if you play Shadow... Like, I don't know if you want to fast awaken like that, but if you do, this is not the same... This is not the pace you want to be going at. You need 7 Shadow Dragons. Unless you are, like, comboing this off this turn, and then Haze... And then the Shadow Dragon blocks. Then you've got 2, 3, 4, 5... Then maybe you can play another card. Maybe you can awaken in your turn 3. Turn 3, you have this Ice Shenron. 3 cost, 20,000 power, 10k combo. Ooh, some combo power. Oh my god. On play, if your leader has Shadow Dragon special traits, place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and place it into the bottom of the owner's deck. So it's that casual 3 drop that bottom decks 2. We've seen it already before, but in this time around, less power, more combo power, which is, I think, a little bit better. The ones we had before is 25,000 5k, and it's just leader lock. Green Android 18, 1 cost 5k power, 10k combo. If your leader has SH in his card name and you have 6 or more energy, add up to 1 green non-Android 18 with a cost of 3 or less and SH in his card name from the drop to your hand. So we got a little Pilaf for green. You can... It's like Hercule as well. Then we have Krillin SH, 5,000 power, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has SH in his card name and you have 6 or more energy, choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area, and it can't attack until the next turn. So, another lock card. So next we got Yellow Dodoria, 2 cost, 20,000 power, 0 combo. Blocker, on play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. If this card is inactive, add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. So it's a double Self Awakener. The only way you can play this on rest is if you play it with the field. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Double Self Awakener that is actually like got some power behind it. Zarbon, 2 cost, 15,000 power, 10k combo. If your leader has Frieza in his card name, draw 1 card. Glorified cantrip. Pilaf, but not the blue one. 20,000 power, 5k combo. On play, place the top 4 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. It's going to be good for... This is obviously going to be good for the Shenron deck. 2, a Gohan Youth card for black. 2 cost, 20,000 power. Auto, when this card is placed from your deck into the owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball in his special traits and you don't have a Gohan Youth with a cost of 2 in your battle area, play this card from its owner's drop. So you can get 2 bodies at once if you go Pilaf into this. When attacking, place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Unfortunately, because it has this restriction, you can't just keep spamming if you get lucky. But maybe some other cards have it. And so you have this like fat chain, which would be pretty sick. Tamagami number 2 DA. 20,000 power, 5k combo, 3 cost. Blocker. Permanent opponent's turn. Cards with DA in his card name and evolve in the battle area can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills. So it's going to be your protection. It's good. So it's solid against blue as well. 3 cost is a little bit more awkward than 2 cost. As you know, we only have like very easy access to lower bottom decking 2 drops. And thinking that evolve is going to be the main feature of the new red deck, all the cards you want to be protecting probably has evolve anyway. We got this 2 cost Vegeta, 20,000 power, 0 combo. On play, it's a Self Awakener for 1 card. Then choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle and it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn, so it can kill cantrip. And then we have an SR reveal for this Vegeta DA. It's a red card, 5 cost, 30,000 power, 0 combo. It's got the evolve and it costs 2 or 3 with the Glorio effect. Vegeta DA or Vegeta Mini DA is the requirement. So you can use that previous card as well, or the 3 cost one. I don't know if there's a cheaper 1 cost one, but nah, surely not. On play, if your leader has DA in his card name, draw 1 card. Then this card can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skill until the end of your opponent's next turn. So it's going to be a sticky card, which is pretty good. SR reveal for the blue, we got Nova Shenron, 25,000 power, 5k combo. When KO'd, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with a cost of 4 or less and place at the bottom of the owner's deck. Activate main once per turn. Place the top 4 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Switch this card to active mode. So it's a double swinger, which is cool. That can mill, which is very helpful. The only thing I don't like about it is when KO'd effect, when it isn't like a revolving feature. Like Red Cell's KO effect is actually really sick because you get double value every... There's like self-destruct just gets you actually triple value if you self-destruct on the 5 cost. You get the new body on field that can swing. or get you another card, and it kills something. And the self-destruct actually draws you a card as well. So, like, you get triple value there. This one, until we get, like, a card that can do something like that, it's a bit awkward. And it's workaroundable. Rage Shenron, 4 cost, 30,000 power, 5k combo. It's got critical. That's pretty much it. The only way this is going to be good is if it can get cheated out or something like that. Oceana Shenron, 2 cost, 5,000 power, 5k combo. These stat lines kind of just suck. But if it does get value off the extra, maybe it's cool. On play, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area with a cost of 1 or less and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. So you can play this on curve. Activate main, place this card in the battle area into the owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon as special traits, play up to 1 Oceanus Shenron with the cost of 3 from your drop. Dende, green card, 5,000 power, 10k combo. If you have 6 or more energy, choose up to 1 Piccolo SH in your leader area or battle area and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. Just casual stuff there. Green Gohan, 3 costs, 25,000 power, 5k combo. Blocker, permanent on your opponent's turn. If your leader has SH in its card name and you have 6 or more energy, this card in the battle area gets 10,000 power. Yellow, 1 cost, Freezer, 5k power, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Freezer in its card name and this card is in active mode, add 1 card from your life to your hand, then add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. Then add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. So you can purposely put something that you need to play off the Golden Freezer effect, essentially. So this is going to be a crucial card, and it's a 10k combo, very helpful. King Cold here, 2 cost, 5,000 power, 10k combo. If your leader has Freezer Clan in its special traits, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at the 4 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 5 or less and Freezer Clan in its special traits, and add it to your hand. Press the rest at the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. Self-Awakener and the Searcher, so it actually gets you positive in hand size, which is a pretty good play. We got Pan GT, 1 cost, 5,000 power, 10k combo. Activate main, return this card from the battle area into the owner's hand. If your leader is Son Goku GT and you have an energy marker, play up to 1 Pan GT with a cost of 2 from your hand. So you play the OG Pan, that is I think Self-Awakener, and it can bounce a 4 cost with the energy marker. So this is like the Videl combo in Satan City, but instead of recurring a card from the drop, you controlling the board. Actually very, very good. Sometimes you're in that situation where you only have the energy marker and an extra energy. And so this being able to be played at 1, bouncing it back, playing the Pan, then still have the energy marker to bounce back something and draw 1 is so cool. Giru, 1 cost, 5,000 power, 10k combo. On play, place the top 3 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Self-explanatory thing right there. Tamagami number 1 DA. When attacking, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 5,000 power for the turn. Activate main once per turn. Switch this card to active mode for 2 energy. With Glorious Effect, you can get that for free for the turn. 30,000 power, 5k combo. Tamagami number 3. 2 cost, 20,000 power, 5k combo. On play, add up to 1 card with DA in this card name and evolve from your drop to your hand. The more recycling. Natron Shenron, 2 cost, 5,000 power, 5k combo. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from your hand. So that's going to be a Shadow Dragon, of course. Activate main, place this card in the battle area into the owner's drop. If your leader has Shadow Dragon special traits, play up to 1 Natron Shenron with the cost of 3 from your drop. So you can purposely discard the Natron Shenron to then play this. Oh, to then use this main effect. All Natron Shenron does, or at least one of them, if there is another one, it's a 3 cost, 20,000 power, 10k combo, which is awesome. On play, if you have 7 or more cards in your drop, draw 1 card. Got a new Brawly BR, 4 cost, 25,000 power, 0 combo. If your leader is Brawly BR, add 3 to the cost of this card in the battle area. When attacking, once per turn, if you don't have another Brawly BR in the battle area, switch this card in the battle area to active mode. So some support there for the Brawly BR leader. It's a double swinger instead of a 30,000 power, and KOing one might be more handy over the 30,000. Some OG Brawly though, 7 cost, 40,000 power, 5k combo. If your leader is Brawly and you have a Paragus in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 4. On play, choose each Paragus in the battle area and KO them. Then add the top 2 cards of your deck to your energy in rest mode. So you can play this off by 3, as long as you have a Paragus. So turn 2, Paragus. If they don't deal with that, then you go into this guy on turn 3, which then ramps you for 2, which gets you to 5, and then you're just in a very good head start, and then you're just at a really good head start for any sort of ramp plays as well. 1 cost Degetsu DA, 5,000 power, 10k combo. On play, if your leader is King Goma DA, look at the 5 cards at the top of your deck, reveal 1 card that includes Demon Realm or Demon World in its special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of the owner's deck in random order, then discard 1 card from your hand. That's just unnecessary discard. But it is 10k combo, that's probably why. A lot of the Goma searches are kind of like annoying. They either cost too much or they have some negative effect. Majin Du DA, 3 cost 20,000 power, 10k combo. Remember, this is going to be another target for the Arinsu. Permanent your turn. If you have 2 or more battle cards with Demon Realm, Demon World in a special traits in your battle area, this card in the battle area gets 5,000 power. On play, if your leader is King Goma DA, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then switch 1 of your energy to active mode. So you can play this out for cheaper with Arinsu and then get 1 energy back as well. Just play it on curve and get an energy back like it's Janemba. Third Eye Goma DA, 3 cost 15,000 power, 10k combo. This card is also treated as King Goma in all areas. On play, if your leader is King Goma DA, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play up to 1 field with a cost of 2 or less that includes Demon World or Demon World in special traits from your hand. So you get a really weak body and then also playing a field. It'll be good because if you have nothing on board, it will immediately count as 2 Demon Realm, Demon World cards on the field for certain effects. So, like, this is like a get out of jail free card, I guess, in a way. Then they released 5 cards all at once, all commons and rares. Starting off with King Ku. I just really, wow, it's not Majin Ku, it's King Ku. 25,000 power, 10k combo for cost. Choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. When attacking for 2 energy, choose up to 1 battle card with 30,000 power or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. So you can kill a 40,000 power card. With green getting all these big cards, it might be very handy. Next is Oceana Shenron, 3 cost 20,000 power, 10k combo. Blocker. On play, place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Then this card can't attack for the turn. No attack kind of sucks, especially if you're in the later game and this is like the only thing you can do. But early game, sometimes, sometimes we don't attack. Anyway, Piccolo for 5 cost, 30,000 power, 5k combo. On play, if your leader has SH in the card name, add up to 1 card with a cost of 3 or more from your drop to your energy. More ramp, which is awesome. When KO'd, add up to 1 card with a cost of 5 or less in SH in this card name from your drop to your hand. So like the Great Ape from Manga Set. Black Vegeta, 2 cost 20,000 power, 5k combo. On play, if your leader has Dragon Ball special traits, place the top 3 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Then choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 1 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. And we got a Frieza, 2 cost 20,000 power, 5k combo. When attacking, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. And add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So this is a mandatory take life, but you can then an optional take life. So be careful. Going back here, we got Master Roshi for black, 2 energy, 20,000 power, 5k combo. Auto, when this card is placed from your deck into the owner's drop, if your leader has Dragon Ball as a special trait, add up to 1 Son Goku from your drop to your hand. And then that is the God Goku that we saw from the leaks. This is the normal art though. We got Android 17 for 4 cost, 20,000 power, 5k combo. Discard 1 card from your hand on play. If your leader has only Saiyan and Universe 7 in its special traits, play up to 1 Frieza with a cost of 5 and Universe 7 in his special traits from your hand. So it's that 5 cost Frieza that has Goku on it, which is buffed up to 45 for the turn and can't be removed from effects, and neg 10. 2 bodies that can deal damage just for discarding 1 is pretty good, especially in the Universe 7 tech, where this actually becomes a 25k, and then the Goku becomes a 50k. Get some lethal damage there for just 4 energy. Then we got Goku, which is 4 cost, 20,000 power, 10k combo. If your leader is awakened, this card in the battle area gets 10,000 power, only on your turn. On play, if your leader has tournament power in the special traits, draw 2 cards. So this is top crew support. You play this out for 1 with the leader effect. You have to discard 1, but then you play this guy and net 2 back. So breaks even, so your leader effect doesn't feel too bad, and it's 30,000 power as well. And it's got the backup of being a 10,000 combo. A 2-cost Go Tanks for 15,000 10k combo. On play, you can take life and then activate main for 1 energy. Place this card in the battle area into the owner's drop. If your leader is Gohan Adolescent, play up to 1 Go Tanks with the cost of 4 from your hand. This could be a very cool play if you played on 2 past and it survives. But usually this is just going to be a swing and then play Go Tanks for 1 less energy. And you can either pass or swing after that. It's good on curve as well, whether you got energy marker or not. And bottom deck, whatever they have. 4-cost Gohan, 25,000 power, 5k combo. If you have 10 or more cards in your drop, this card gets 10,000 power. When attacking, if your leader is Sun Gohan Adolescents, add up to 1 Gotenks or Piccolo with a cost of 4 or less from your drop to your hand. I wish it was both. But it can get you some really cool value if it lives. A 1-cost extra United Front, no tag, no trait. Activate battle 1 on your opponent's turn if there's a battle card with a cost of 5 or more and SH in its card name in your battle area. Your card that's in battle gets 30,000 power for the battle. That's crazy. So if you see 1 energy active and they have a body, then you better get rid of that body or else you're probably not going to kill. It's going to be hard, at least. And then the last reveal we got is Explosive Rage, 5 energy extra. If your leader has SH in his card name, choose up to 1 Gohan SH in your battle area and it gains a double strike and 10,000 power for the turn. So with the Gohan secret rare, play that out for 3. You need 8 energy. You get 5 back. Then you can make it a double strike of 60,000. Insane stuff. Technically, if you are 2 life, you know, Namegoku is better in that sense, but yeah. Gohan does get to clear body on board, which could be just as important. So now we're updated on the reveals. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know which leader you are most excited for. Of course, me being Blue Fanboy, it's going to be the Shadow Dragons. I'm going to try my best to test it all out. But yeah, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.